Hey everybody, Brett from Astartes Gaming here, back with another episode of our Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord Let's Play, where we're joining Andros and Panalea in the Lord's Hall here in town. And, of course, we need to give our men a little bit of time to rest up. Andros needs some time for his wounds to heal. So, we are going to continue meeting with Panalea here to see if she is indeed the woman that we want to marry, and if we're even in her league. So currently they're hanging out playing some board games. We're going to continue to do that for a little bit here, and then we're going to maybe get to business. So first, would you care to pass some time with a game of Tablet? Certainly, a good game always keeps the mind active and fresh. Alright then, let's play a bit. Right, so I'm going to go with my typical diamond strategy here. Oh, she's being awfully aggressive. I'm going to take that piece. I always take pieces whenever I can. I find that just eliminating as much of the enemy's options as possible is the best way to go. So I'm just going to move this one back and forth and steal those. However, if she stops being so aggressive, I will eventually try to sort of form my guys into a diamond until that is a direction opens up where we can sneak the king off the edge of the board. Let's see, I'm going to move you back here for now. Don't want my pawns getting caught out in the open, so we're going to try to keep them clustered together as much as possible. Right, let's have you move over there and snag that one. Okay, what's it going to be, Panalea? I'm not going to go easy on you just because I'm trying to wed you. That's not how this is going to work. I don't go easy on my girlfriend in board games either. She won't play Clue with me anymore because of that. But that's a story for another time. It looks like we're going to be able to maybe get our king off the board in this direction. Okay, I'm going to take that one. She's sacrificing a lot of pawns. She doesn't really seem to have much of a strategy in mind here. So what's it going to be? I think I'm safe in moving you here. And then if she allows me, I'm going to have this one move over there. We're going to take this guy. Perfect. Now I just need to get this one out of the way, and I can move my king off and win. But that depends a lot on what she's about to do, which apparently she's not going to do anything to stop me. Alright, what's it going to be? Come on. It's game over. You can't stop me. Oh! And then she stopped me. I should have blocked that. Right. How best to go about this? I need a piece here. So I think I'm going to do that, and then the next turn I can get rid of that one. My king should be safe because these guys are blocking those sides. So if I do this, that one's gone. At the moment, she's got nothing to block my king getting off. The only piece currently doing that is my own. Ah, nice play there. She's wily, I'll give her that. I could end up losing this, but that's okay. Where do I want to set up? I guess go here. She can take this one if she wants. All she has to do is move that one there, and hopefully that's tempting enough bait that she'll do it. Because I just want to move the king to the edge. That'll be enough to win. What's it going to be? Oh, did she already move? Okay, she moved. Alright then, I'll take the victory. I gained 1 renown. We're actually up over 300, so we're at clan tier 3 now. Which means I think we can start our own kingdom. Not that we're really at that level quite yet. Alright then, let's talk a bit more seriously here. I'm glad that we've had a chance to spend some time together. Yeah, it's good to have a chance to get to know each other. They say you've traveled quite widely. Tell me a bit about your journeys. Alright, so now we have to pass some speech checks here. It looks like we've got 2 at 74%. These are a bit lower and they have chances of critical failure, so we're definitely not going to go with those. What are our options? We feel lucky. Interesting. This seems like something he might say. He has had a little bit of a rough go of it in his early childhood, and even recently things have been far from smooth sailing. So, a bit of a realist, I think. Yeah, it's a rough world, but there's lots of opportunities to be seized right now if you're not afraid to get your hands a bit dirty. Success. She likes a pragmatist, I guess. Yes, you might be correct. Between your followers, your rivals, and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people. Alright, so we have, again, a couple of options. It looks like 2 of them could critically fail and there are only 39% chance to succeed. We have a 74% and a 94%. I think we're going to go with the sure thing here. I'm just honored to have fought alongside comrades who thought nothing of shedding their blood to keep me alive. Alright, we're successful again. Yes, you might be correct. Is that all you're going to say to this? There's some people that think you might go far. Suppose you were to rise to a position of power. What would you do then? And we have another 94%, so I think we should probably go with it. Again, I think that is something that he would say, too. This is definitely in character for him. I'll make sure those who stuck their necks out for me, who sweated and bled for me, get their due. Alright, that's 3 successes, so we passed this round. I see. Well, it seems we have a fair amount in common. That's good. Perhaps we can talk more when we meet again. So we're going to have to wait some time before we can have another dialogue, but I think if we pass all 3 on the next one, we can go ahead and marry her. But I'm glad that we have similar outlook. That means this could be a pretty productive pair. Where's the damn chair thing? There we go. Alright then. Could impress her by jumping from the 2nd floor. Oh god, she almost fell. Watch your step there. Don't trip on your dress. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Sorry to keep you waiting so long, Himmel. Let's hit the town a bit. Andros is feeling good after that conversation with Panalea, and all of this gold is burning a hole in his pocket. I think we are going to go ahead and make some investments here. So, let's take a walk around town and see what they've got. There's the tavern, of course, a smithy not far from here. There's a wine press, and let's see, there's got to be at least one more business, right? Dungeon, waterfront, backstreet, arena, a pottery shop. Okay, so we've got the pottery shop, the wine press, and the smithy. These are all things that we can invest in. So, let's open up the encyclopedia here. And we want to be looking at settlements, towns specifically in the Empire, and Artesia is, I believe, where we are right now. So, what do we got? Orpotis is, date palms are cultivated. Alright. How about in Vinila, or Vinela? Salt deposits. Okay, so dates, salt, and what about here? Wheat. Alright. Main source of the Southern Empire's wheat. I don't think that any of the things currently being run here are going to be particularly successful, so a smithy makes sense. Every town needs a smithy. The wine press, unless you're making date wine, I don't know about that. The pottery shop, though, definitely don't need a pottery shop. Oh, I do like this marketplace, though. Is the pottery shop right next to the marketplace? It looks like it is. So, I don't know what exactly we can do with dates. But maybe we can have some sort of food supply here. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I was kind of hoping it was this up here overlooking the market. This is an awesome market, though. I really do like this town. Okay, I guess whoever owns this stall is living up there. Good for them. Oh, it's up that way. Alright, excuse me, coming through. Pottery shop, okay. This is the place. It's not bad. We got Leadfoot Gemini here. Who's the shop worker? Ah, apparently you're running a gang in here. Okay. I'm not interested in running a gang right now. I'm trying to buy this place. There's a shop worker. Can we have a word, if you don't mind? I'd like to buy this place. It's going to cost me 15k. That's fine by me. But what do we want to do? So, brewery, weavery, wine press, tannery, workshop. No, I don't know that any of these are what I want to do. The brewery maybe, because there is plenty of grain. But, none of these are ideal. I guess let's go with the brewery. Makes more sense than pottery, right? Maragrain is taken and brewed into beer. Few things keep the common folk and troops as happy as beer. You sure you want to open a brewery? I mean, they said there's grain, right? Let's do it. What do you think, Himmel? Do we make the right call? Well, I mean, it's a drop in the bucket in terms of our overall wealth, so I'm just trying to invest some of it so that we have a more reliable and steady income. Alright then, I think a bit of recruiting is in order. We may want to deal with that hideout too. Let's see. No missions here. Just a lot of peasant recruits. Not really what I'm looking for. They don't have a quest, so I can't exactly get on the better side of these guys in order to unlock the good stuff. It looks like the guy in the center, Lycos here, is the only one that's really worth trying to improve relations with. These guys, it's going to be peasants all the way, except for the end. But here we could get some infantrymen and archers. So we'll see if he's got any quests in the future. Garanter over here does look to have a quest for us, and maybe some noble recruits. Penton, what do you need? A bandit base. Yeah, it looks like everybody's a bit on edge about those mountain bandits. Cool, some infantry, why not? And then if we were to complete that quest for him, we could actually recruit this veteran infantry as well. So that might very well be worth doing. The issue is, I'm not running any mods that allow me to bring additional troops into the hideout. So I'm going to have to make do with whatever the game gives me, and that could be quite difficult. I guess I'll take the quest though. Alright then, let's introduce ourselves. Need help with a problem? Okay, well, I'm happy to deal with these bastards for you. I could let Himmel take care of it for 10 days. But I think we haven't done one of these in a long time, or maybe at all in this playthrough, so why not? We'll do it ourselves. 10 days is also a long time, given that we might need him for other things. Speaking of which, let's make sure nothing else is going on here. I'm going to check on the army screen here, and it looks like Tenopsi's army is traveling to Uthalaim Castle, which I thought we already had. That's up here. It looks like it was taken back. This was under our control for a little while. Apparently Vernon Castle is still mine. I've done very little to actually hold on to it. And to be honest, if we do end up marrying Panalea, I probably won't make her governor of it, just because I'm not confident that it'll be ours for very long. I'd hate for her to have to go through a siege in there. We'll probably find somewhere else for her to stay in the meantime. So, got to deal with this hideout. Let's head to Garangolia, where we might be able to find some other recruits, and then we can kind of figure out how we want to approach this from there. Alright then, they've got 2 missions for us. No recruits to be had, but this guy actually has some decent stuff if we can... Oh, he doesn't have a mission. Family Feud and Bandit Base. I'm guessing he's not going to pay us as well, but we can try. Okay, we'll introduce ourselves once again. And yeah, he's going to kind of shoo us off because we are already taking the quest from somebody else. Right then, not much to be done about it. Let's head over here. It's actually not that many. Do we have to go the other way around? Oh, I thought for sure we could just cut through here. Oh, we're going to have to go so far out of the way. Okay, so Valos has escaped captivity. We're going to have to go track him down. I doubt he's going to make his way to us. Let's see. Rote, okay. He seems to like Rote. Every time he escapes the Battanians, that's where he goes. First when Lagada was taken, and then in the failed attempt to take it back. Let's visit Golorin. If we're going to have to go around this way, I'm going to hit as many villages as I can on the way. And since Golorin is mine, there might be some decent recruits for us. And I should probably do some quests for these guys as well. God, you guys don't have much on offer there, do you? Well, what do you need? You want me to train troops? Sorry, I don't have time for that. Let's deal with this hideout. Hopefully Garios didn't get... Oh, hello, looters. Also, hello, Bestein. You guys had no chance right there. I believe the way to approach this is generally to auto-resolve, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully we don't have anybody die. No, just a couple wounded. Fantastic. That's some nice XP spread around, though. Go ahead and grab those as well. We'll level these guys up. All of you. By the way, we picked up some unique troops. I wanted to show you guys these. Hold on. Archers should all be here. Recruits can stay at the bottom. Infantry. I try to keep my troop list nice and organized here. Recruits, again, you stay at the bottom. But yeah, so these Beni Zilal Royal Guard, really heavily armored horse archers. They're actually part of the mercenary faction that joined our faction, the Western Empire, and we rescued them from one of the Battanian armies. So these three joined us. Two, again, they're Royal Guards, and one that's just a soldier. But they're all horse archers, and these guys, again, are pretty heavily armored. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm going to move them up toward the top of the list. And I think Himmel is... No, he's still part of Group 1. Let's put him in Group 4. I'm going to have them be my personal guard. The four of them all have bows and can fight from a distance, even though they're mounted. So while I'm running around issuing commands, they can still be taking shots at the enemy. Meanwhile, the rest of our cavalry on Group 3 can be charging into battle. You know, doing that sort of thing. This Battanian scout I meant to get rid of as well. You know what? You already betrayed your brethren. You may as well stick with us. You've got some decent armor on you too. Okay, let's steal their loot. Got a lot of smithing to do there. Right, where did we see that Battanian lord? There he is. Oh, perfect. The looters are going to serve him up to me on a silver platter. Alright, Bestein, we meet again. I'll probably let him go again, because this dude is, oh, we're at -3 with him. Why did I think we... Oh, because you're part of Meldir's clan, right? We didn't like you guys. Thought we liked Kolharn, though. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to cross Kolharn. I'd like to... Eventually, we're going to have to conquer the whole map, and so we're going to need to turn lords to our cause. So I'm trying to build relations now. Being at war with people is actually the easiest way to do it, because when you set them free, it's a free +3. So, I might have to let these guys go. He doesn't have any traits yet. Kolharn only has one, and he's honest. Meldir is, unfortunately, devious and cautious. Actually, devious isn't so bad. I don't know. I'll probably let the kid go, but we're going to fight regardless. Okay, it looks like we are surrounded by rocks here. Can we find a decent place to set up? There's actually quite a few, one of which we're already on top of. But I'm guessing he's going to be kind of passive. I wager he's probably not going to go on the offensive. Oh, I got to be careful. I'm getting a little bit close here. Because he is outnumbered. Yeah, okay. They're trying to surround us, more or less, so we need to move. And basically prevent them from doing so. I think they're going to try to take that hill up there. That's fine by me if that's what they want to do. We can set up in the trees here, and this will provide better cover than out in the open there. That is their entire force. Okay, so I'm going to tell the horse archers to stay with me. Cavalry, you're going to set up in the trees there. I can't tell if that's actually where I told you to go. Okay, no. Over there. Oh, they are charging. Infantry, get up here. Archers, stay on that hill over there, I guess. I was going to put you on this one, but that already fell apart. Cavalry, do your thing. See where the infantry end up meeting them. Alright, horse archers, let's harass them. Infantry, advance. Looks like they're already getting into battle. My cavalry should be causing all sorts of mayhem over there. I'm going to start fighting these guys with my personal guard, hopefully carrying some weight. Oh god, these two-handed swords. They clip me, I'm not gonna like it. Oh, a little bit short there. I got you. I got you. And I just missed you. I'm gonna wheel around. And... oh, I thought for sure I'd get him with that. Cool. Veteran archer got him. And that lined up just too cleanly for me to miss. Everybody, go ahead and charge. Let's get the last of them. Oh, they might get away, actually. Oh no, I was a little too close to the friendlies there. Damn. Alright, well. We did pretty well. No losses on our end, I don't think. Oh, actually no, one guy died. One archer. Okay. I said I'd let you go, so I'm going to let you go. Only by 2, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to do a bit of work to get up to or positive relations with them. Let's see, we freed a looter. I can donate him to a garrison for a bit of influence, so let's do that, and then these guys will be worth a bit of money. I wonder if they had some Falksmen in that party. I wonder if they're going to have any Falkses for loot, because that's how we got rich in the first place. No, not this time. But yeah, the first couple times we fought some Battanians, they dropped some Falkses, and each Falks is worth like an insane amount of money. So we got wealthy relatively quickly thanks to that. Okay, back to Golorin. Vipon has created an army. You want me to train troops, that's right. I'm gonna pass. Let's visit Varen, our other village. I still have to go deal with that hideout. But I'm trying to build up my party in the meantime. Okay, that's a bummer. Just recruits. Right, can we visit this hideout before it gets dark? I do have a mod that lets me attack hideouts during the day, so at least we can see better. Oh, hello. If I can, I should try to fight any mountain bandits we come across. The way that hideouts work, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, is you can actually see how many parties are in there under here, just like at any other place. So like if, I don't know, we can't see any because we're not close to any right now, but if, say, a caravan went inside Lagada, there would be their banner on here, or if a lord was there, their banner would be kind of underneath the name. The same is true when you visit the hideout. You can see how many little parties of bandits are in there. And so if you kill them all before they can go hide in there, then you have less to kill when you actually go in. So it benefits you to run them down outside. Of course, they're really fast, and we'll probably not catch them. But yeah, so we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they'll probably be the 5th. Well, actually, no, they're not going to try to hide in there. They just cornered themselves. So mountain bandits, I might want to fight this just so that we don't get anybody killed. I'm just going to send them. We should be fine. Yeah, 4 wounded. I can live with that, so long as nobody dies. Okay, we'll take you prisoner, because of course we will. Recruit. You're going to be infantry. I could actually use some archers. I should probably do something with that. Do I want a highborn warrior? No, I think we're going to go straight Imperial for now. I'll take your loot. And then let's see. So yeah, there's still 4 parties in there for a total of 12, 17, 20. Okay, do we want to fight 20 with our 10? Or do we want to try to coax some out and then deal with them and then go in later? Now, I don't know if they're going to leave, so we might have to just deal with it as is. Let's see. Party. What do we got going on? Just you guys want to be recruited? Yeah, I think that's it. How about character screen? And I thought we leveled up once or twice. Yeah, we leveled up once. I'm going to spend this point on control. Wait, sorry. I don't have a point over there. I have a focus point. Where do I want to spend that? I've been doing a bit of throwing, but our bow skill's going up as well from tournaments. Let's see. Roguery, tactics. I think I need to put some points into tactics. Yeah, let's do that. And then as far as athletics goes, I think I will go for the extra throwing weapon. Just because, as I mentioned before, not in this episode, but an earlier one, 2 arrows in your quiver is not really that big of a difference when you have, say, 30. But an extra throwing weapon when you only have 4 is kind of a big deal. So even if we end up going archery, if we ever end up with a throwing weapon, this is going to be a lot more beneficial than just 2 extra arrows, which, you know, you could pick up off the ground and replace relatively easily anyways. So that's fine. I guess we're going to have to deal with this hideout as is. Before we run in there, so we have all sorts of weapons here. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring something different into this little raid, because obviously a spear isn't going to be especially helpful. But something like an axe might. But we have our sword, and it's a really good one. Let's just roll with what we've been rolling with. I could also throw on some heavier armor, but again, I'm trying to keep... Oh boy, did I already lose it? Don't tell me I lost it. I must have accidentally sold it or something. What? We had some Imperial scale armor on here that was worth a fortune, and it's gone. That's disappointing. I still have the gloves, though. That's fine. We didn't need the money. I must have accidentally sold it, so we cleaned some vendor out, but didn't get the full value. Oh well. Okay, let's dive in here. Again, we can attack at any time thanks to a mod, so I'm going to do it in the daylight so you guys can see. Alright. Let's get my sword out. Actually, I think I'll roll with the javelins. Who all is with me here? We got Bruticus the Brave, Imperial Veteran Infantry, Padmos the Scholar with his crossbow, Imperial Legionary, Elite Cataphract, another Elite Cataphract, Himmel, of course, because Himmel's always with us, and one of our Royal Guard. Not that we're royal, just that's what they are. Okay, that's a pretty good squad. Is everybody with me? Let's advance slowly, and those of you with ranged weapons should probably start letting loose. No? Alright, they're throwing rocks. We gotta do something. Okay. Cut them down, boys. We've got a pretty elite squad here, and these guys are scrubs. So, God, made me look dumb. Slash me across the face as I'm talking trash. But yeah, I think we'll do okay here. I think we'll do okay. That's one group down. Got another group down slope. I don't think I'll be able to hit him with a javelin from here, but I can certainly try. No, that was well short. Oh well. Let's get our rock protector up. Good job, good job. Cutting him down. Anybody else behind us? Nope. We'll keep moving. Another guy up there. Surprised he's not sounding the alarm. I mean, you can see us from a pretty good way off there. Rocks incoming. Alright, go on, lads. Brigand just downed somebody. That's unfortunate. There we go. Who did we lose? Oh, the Royal Guard. Come on, guys. How can you protect me if you're going down the rocks? That's concerning. Okay. We're down 1. I think we'll be alright. I don't see anybody at this camp, so definitely somebody at that one. I can see people moving around over there. Not sure how many camps there are left. Alright, yeah, got some more heavily armored dudes here. Let's go, cut them up. Nice, nice. Oh, Bruticus the Brave leveled up. Good on you, man. Alright, cutting him down too. Got a very inconvenient javelin in my shield. These guys are starting to scatter. Let's get the old javelins ready. Are you the only one here? Hey pal, catch. Oh, of course he stops as soon as I decide to throw it. Alright, you're done. And here we go. Alright, man. Set up on this hill here. No, no, no. I don't know where you're going, but you're going the wrong way. Right in the heart. He had to go down from that. Oh, boy. That was, Alright, advance. Advance. Go, get him. I can't afford to go down. Because, we still got to deal with the boss. The big boss man. Yikes. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Don't get caught in the net. Oh, okay. My javelin got caught in the net. Well, these guys are no match for these glorious bastards. Alright. Here it is. I'm gonna have to run like a little girl. I don't dual brigands, especially when I'm at like 1 HP. Also, if you don't fight the whole group, you lose out on capturing and looting the 4 dudes behind him. So, yes, dueling him guarantees that you get the boss as a prisoner, but I'd rather have a chance to get all of them. So I don't dual brigands, and then I run. Oh god, those javelins though. Alright guys, charge. Get in there. Sneak that in. I'm going to stand back and just do a little bit of poking with this, because I think they've got it under control. Cool. There it is. We were successful. I hope nobody actually died. Obviously we lost a couple of people, but I don't know if it was just knocked out or if they're actually dead. Obviously the companions aren't dead, but that Royal Guard might be. No, they actually killed my Royal Guard and that Legionary. That's a bummer. And then Himmel and Bruticus both got wounded. Okay, we'll take all 5 of them prisoner. One of these veterans became a Legionary, so at least we replaced the one that we lost in a way. Alright, and then all sorts of loot to be had. Cool. So that's been dealt with. Relations with Penton of Garantor went up. We should probably go back there and try to recruit. Who leveled up? Let's see. I have a point one-handed. Cool. So let's see. Plus 4% increased weapon speed bonus whenever the player has a one-handed weapon wielded. Or shield bash does more damage. I'd rather have the weapon speed. It's going to make it a lot easier to land hits with the sword. I don't really do shield bashes for damage. It's to open up space for, you know, other attacks. Basically just to stun people. And then we have charm. So, I think I'd rather have the barter penalty reduction. Cool. So that's 2 for us. Anybody else? Himmel. Did you level up at all? Doesn't look like any of these have gone up much. And he didn't actually level up because he doesn't have any focus points. Bruticus has one though. Let's see. You're not really using your spear, are you? You've got one, but you don't appear to be actually taking advantage of it. I'm going to give you a bit more focus in athletics, just because you're always on foot. So it's going to let you level up that a bit faster. Maybe we'll get you a horse eventually. And then we'll have to put some points here, but yeah. Actually, I should have checked some other people, but that's fine. We can do it later. So, do I really want to go all the way back around to recruit that guy? I mean, Ortizia is the nearest town, and I do need to visit a town, so I guess we'll do it. Did I just see that Lagado was under siege? Hang on. If it's under siege, I don't want to miss out. Actually, I can check. Armies. Vipon is going to try to besiege it. We can't miss that. So I almost ran headlong into Caladog's army. It looks like he's riding to its defense. I'm going to try to beat him there. Maybe he's not. Okay, he turned around. I'm already up to 65. Oh, he just decided to besiege my castle. That's fine. As long as we get Lagado back. Oh, they already took it. Come on, really? We tried so hard. And they took it without me. That's frustrating. Alright, we do have some missions. No tournament or anything. Let's ransom our prisoners while we're here, because we do have quite a lot of them. We may as well get rid of them. Yeah, we'll just do all of them. Cool. So 2 points into roguery and 704 dinars. I'm also going to go to the keep and donate a single looter to the garrison. That didn't give me any influence, or maybe it gave me a small fraction of one. But I'm not too concerned with it. What about recruits? I'll take the infantryman and the archer. Let's see. You want me to fence some stolen goods for you? I can't help you with that, and you need weapons. I can't really help you with that either. I mean, actually, I might be able to. I don't know what counts for that quest, but I do have quite a lot of weapons. Mostly of the spear and axe variety, though. Like, if you needed pickaxes, I can help you there. Everything else, though, not so much. Ooh. What's that look like? I think I'll pass. Let's stick with my fancy Valyrian steel sword or whatever it is. How about armor? Got any decent Imperial armor here? It's always kind of the same stuff. Never really see any chainmail in here. Maybe we're just not far enough along yet. Oh well. That's fine. I will sell a lot of this loot that we've picked up, though. All of that can go. Right, well, I'm real disappointed with that. I can't believe after all that we missed it. So, at the very least, we're going to go ahead and continue to try to rebuild our party here. What do you have for us? Another family feud. Not really concerned with that. I'll snag your archers, though. I need a lot of archers. I guess we should try to make our way back to Rote just to pick up our companion that went missing. Varen Castle might still be under siege, actually. I wonder if I can help with that. No. It apparently is not. Wow, that's a lot of looters and stuff. Can I catch all of you in one go? Oh, Vipon's running Caladog down. We gotta be part of this. If we miss out on the siege, we gotta at least get the king. I'm gonna run him down, I think. I think I'm the fastest in the group. Yep, I caught him. Alright then, I'd like to talk to him first. He knows a bit about Pendrake that we don't, so we'll parley, but we're gonna fight no matter what. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are anyway. I'm Andros, and who are you? We know who he is. We're just playing coy with him. I'm Caladog, High King of the Battanians. I'm Lord of Maranath. I'm always looking for good fighters, blah blah blah. I'm not about to join you. Tell me what you know about Pendrake. I'm a busy man, but there's always time to talk about the blessed battle of Pendrake. Our dear old beloved King Errol, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. But then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to the kingship. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now, the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Battanian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, though we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass, and wouldn't you know it, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. Then, when they were greatly discomfited, we took our falxes and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there was some unpleasantness later with the Sturgeons about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day it was. Well, thank you for that info. Okay, that's another noble that we've discussed with. Let's go ahead and do battle. Yeah, I know you have no wish to fight, but we have a lot of wish to fight. Alright, we're going to have to win with numbers here because tactics are not going to be in play. Every lord is out for himself here. I don't have command, so I can't really trust in being able to set up any sort of, actual strategy. Therefore, we're just going to have to stick with the overall forces and hope that, just numbers win out. There's the enemy cavalry. It looks like their main formation is just a bit to the side there. In fact, they're up that slope. There they come. They're about to charge us. My cavalry is still with me. Oh, and I'm taking missile fire, it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and tell my infantry to advance. My archers can set up over here, I think. Safe enough spot for them. And my cavalry will stay with me for the time being. We'll try to get around behind them as soon as the main forces collide. Oh, my horse archers are already doing some damage. Nice. Alright, let's get in there. Ignore their cavalry, they're pitiful. Okay, cavalry charge. I'm going to trample these guys down. Oh wow, so much lag happening. I wasn't even going to try to swing there. There was very little chance I was going to connect with anything just because of the chaos. So I figured I'd use my horse to just batter some of them down. Probably more useful anyways, because if I knock them down, the infantry is just going to swallow them up. And it appears that that was the case. Watch this tree. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Dude, are you really going to run into your own guy? Oh, right in the butt. He got away. Let's not let these guys get out, though. Oh, I didn't do a very good job of blocking them. That's okay. Some of them are bound to get out, as long as we get the main bulk of them. Alright, at this point, everybody charge. Run them all down, kill them all. And there it is. Utterly decimated Caledog's army. Payback for Lagada. Okay, not a single loss for my party. Not everybody fared as well as I did, but still just a massive victory for us. We're at your mercy. Yes, indeed you are. I'm, of course, going to take their king prisoner. And it looks like we've freed some troops as well. That's fantastic. I can certainly use them. Let's see. I'm going to take both crossbowmen, the equite, the archer, the trained archer. And that puts me one short of my cap. I don't think I want any of these recruits, though. I'm actually going to take them, though. And I'm going to hope that I can throw them in a garrison somewhere before my troops start disbanding. Okay, and as far as prisoners, we'll take them all. Caledog included. Not a whole lot of loot. A bit disappointing in terms of loot, but we'll get paid plenty for his life. Be real interesting to off their king right here, but I would take massive relationship hits with so many people. Let's see where that army is headed. To Varen Castle to defend. Well, I'm headed there too, actually. Because I have to offload these recruits before I start losing people. Okay. Now then, let's manage the garrison. Not a whole lot here. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen already. But all of these recruits can fall in line there. Said all of them. And then the crossbowmen are going to be somewhere here, I guess. Okay. Right then. What's Morkan doing here? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to scout ahead a little bit here. Oh, hello. Prindor, huh? Well, we're going to have to get involved in that. I don't much care for the lake rats, but still, Prindor and Munster are both there. What's the overall troop count? It says there's two groups, but I guess they don't have very many men. Okay, we're going to help the lake rats. Okay, the enemy is immediately splitting up. No. Okay, I thought they were dividing their forces. They're just dividing their cavalry. All of my men started advancing. I'd like to get up to... I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I might just let this play out how it typically does with AI lords. We'll just let them run into each other. Infantry, just keep pushing straight ahead. Archers, try not to stay too far back from the main body. And cavalry, I'm just going to tell you to charge. They don't have enough horsemen that I'm really concerned. Oh. Wow. My poor horse. I guess I should get in here. Oh man, they just got trampled. Is there anybody left to fight? Don't you do it. Oh, you bastard. Oh man, I barely dodged that Falx. Okay, well, if I'm on foot, that's pretty much the end of the battle for me. In fact, that's the end of the battle for everybody. Oh man, is that thing ever going to come down? Wow, okay. Right. No losses for us. Yeah. I'm not that interested in helping you, if I'm being honest. I was hoping that we could take some of those lords captive, or at least gain some relationship points for letting them go, but no such luck. Hopefully my horse is okay. It fell pretty hard. Right, so before I stumbled into that, I wanted to see what the garrisons in Battanian territory looked like, because I am still a bit salty that we didn't get to take part in this siege. And so I'm looking to maybe go find a siege of my own. It looks like we're going to need like 250 if we want to be even with these garrisons. And then obviously we'll need more than that if we want to have a solid chance of victory. That's a little over 300. I don't know that we've met this guy before. Good chunk of his army is volunteers though, so I don't mind taking him out. Okay, another kid. God, they're sending their kids to lead armies. He's young and he is daring. That's not going to help him today. Oh, his father is one of the lords we just defeated, who's also daring. In Gryffindok. Ah, you are part of Caladog's clan. Interesting. Currently we're neutral with them. I don't have any concern with being neutral with him. He's not going to be around for very long if I can help it. I'm not going to kill him now because it's going to really hurt my relationship with a lot of people. But I don't necessarily have any grudge against this kid or this guy either. They don't seem to be dishonorable people. So we'll fight the kid, but we might let him go after we defeat him, of course. Alright, this is a pretty interesting looking map here. I'd like to maybe try to utilize some of this terrain. Okay, they're trying to do the same, it looks like. I can probably bait them forward, though. If I move the archers here and put my infantry down slope. What is this guy doing? An Aserai fighting for them. That's strange. Oh, good block. Go down, damn it. Where's my javelin? Oh, I thought he was going to turn right into that. Okay, I got to pay attention. I've got armies to command. I can't be messing around with him. Cavalry. Come over here, please. Right about there is good. And then horse archers with me, of course. Alright, can we get any closer? I think we can. I may have everybody push up to one of these locations here. Yeah, let's do that. That might bait the enemy forward. So archers go here, infantry just behind them. Be ready to move past them. Cavalry push out to the trees are in the way, I think. Push out to there. Is this guy still at it? That's okay, I'm going to ignore him. Okay, are they going to take the bait? Doesn't look like it. Archers, spread out a bit. Infantry is ready to advance on a moment's notice. And it is that moment. So infantry, I need you advancing. Go out and meet the enemy in the open field. Cavalry, start pushing up the flank. If it'll let me. Oh, crap. Yeah, go out there. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. Cavalry, get over there. And go ahead and charge. I'm going to try to maul this back line if I can help it. I think I trampled somebody to death there. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Just trying to get some throwing XP. I can't seem to hit anybody with this damn sword, though. Where am I swinging right now? Alright, I got one of them. That missed, apparently. I feel like we did take quite a few losses there. We'll have to see what it looks like after the battle. But there was a lot of red for a brief moment as the two lines met. And they do have some, you know, pretty strong infantry and some pretty nasty two-handed weapons. So they do... God, what is going on right now? They do pose a real threat when the two infantry lines clash. Oh, I got a double kill on that one. Good job. Battalion scout killing other battalions, though you let those guys go. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, we only lost one. Okay, we did have a couple people go down, but they were just wounded. We lost a veteran infantryman, though, which sucks, but at least it was only one. Okay. I think I'm going to let you go. You are indeed a man of honor, sir. I shall not forget this. Yeah, well, hopefully you decide to grow up and become a man of honor as well. I'm not in the business of imprisoning children. Okay, give me everything but the volunteers. The volunteers are of no use to me. Let's see, there's a raider. I don't want more battalions in my army. Not like this anyways. It looks like to take a city we're going to need like 400 at least. 500 comfortably. Well, 500 ideally and 600 like comfortably. So we're still a long ways off from that. For now, let's just head back to town. We've got a lot of prisoners in tow. A lot of loot to get rid of. And it looks like there's a tournament there. Oh, hello, Force Bandits. Are you going to run right into me? No, apparently not. Okay. Well, we're going to visit town, and I think that's going to do it for today. I'll leave it here. I can take care of business in town off camera. And I don't know how much time has passed, but we might be able to go and visit Panalea again in the next episode. If not, probably the following one. We'll keep an eye on that, and I'm also going to try to keep up with these armies and see if I can jump in for a siege. I'm really disappointed that we didn't get to take back Lagada. We obviously played a role in it in that we were constantly harassing the enemy and keeping their lords busy. It just would have been nice if we could have actually stormed the castle or stormed the walls as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Bannerlord with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.